Hello YouTube, I've got another ranked team game here with the teams being Sexy Pandas versus Tough Tough. So it looks like the lane matchups, the teams are going to be Ryze, Caitlyn, Nasus, Sona, Jace versus Nami, Shen, Vayne, Gangplank, and Lee Sin. So it looks like the lane matchups are going to be Nasus versus Lee Sin in the jungle at top lane, most likely Jace versus Shen at mid lane, Ryze versus Gangplank. And at bottom lane, it is probably going to be Caitlyn, Sona versus Nami and Vayne. But keep in mind, this is a team game, so they're most likely using some sort of communication software, and they will probably be swapping lanes here periodically. So the high elo person that I'm aware of is VX Smithy, if I recall correctly. We've got quite a few V people here. I think Nick Wu is another high elo person. And, yep, that's about it. So it is a team game. I wouldn't expect the highest caliber play here from this blue team, but we'll see. You never know. Sometimes these high elo people, they aren't necessarily as good. I've never heard of Sexy Panda, but hey, it happens. So it looks like we got quite a bit of time. As far as the summoner spells go, we got Ryze with the teleport, and that's to be noted. Caitlyn with barrier. Nasus is running Ghost. Sona exhausted. Everybody else is standard. For the purple team, barrier on the Vayne. Everybody else is running very standard, because Lee Sin is in the jungle. So yeah, it's been a while since we've had a team game, and yeah, I was hoping if I could spectate some of the and commentate on some of the championship games, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's a little bit difficult to find raw footage for. Plus, I can't control the camera, which makes me sad. Makes me so very sad, Panda. Not Sexy Panda. So, hopefully you guys enjoy the coverage that I do. I am recording all of these games in a row, so this is like the 4th game that I've recorded. So, commentaries 49 through, this is going to be 52. Or, I just recorded back to back to back to back. So, hopefully, my commentary stays fresh, new, and exciting for you guys. I hope you guys watch them all. I'm going to be trying to be creating them and putting them up here relatively shortly, so should see them within a day or two. So it looks like this game is finally going to load. Jeez and crow, there it is. And now we're going to match everybody up here. Okay, let's see who's in the jungle. Nasus versus Lee Sin. Shin. Jace is most likely top. Ryze is mid. Gangplank, that should do it. Ryze with the teleport will allow him to do some crazy lane ganks, providing that he can do it. But there's the opportunity for it. You can do some pretty fun stuff. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. Let's take a quick look for the blue team, starting with Ryze. Let's see what he's running. A magic pen, most likely with quite a bit of cooldown reduction. So he's probably 9-0-21, to be perfectly honest. Looks like we're going to see a little pokage going on here. Shen taunting the Ryze going to do a little bit of damage to him. I don't think it's going to be enough to get the kill here, but it's enough to do a little bit of damage. And Nasus deciding to get Wither to start. Curious. So for the Caitlyn here, running a little bit of armor pen, lots of AD though. I'm trying to keep an eye on this at the same time while we're going through this. Nasus running just a little bit of armor pen. Looks like he's 921, but it looks like he decided to run with different sort of marks. Maybe attack damage or attack speed. I don't know. Hard to tell. Probably attack speed. Sona, probably 0.21.9 or some combination of defense utility. Maybe 0.921. I don't know. It's always hard to tell with those. So, oh my gosh, we're missing fights. We're missing fights. Oh, the taunt and double flash. Manages to get the kill with the ignite, but he goes down in the process. Greedy burning so many summoner spells there. And, worth it. Okay, so, okay, Vayne taking quite a bit of damage there. Oh man, we got some lag. What's going on here? Look at him. He's backpedaling. wonder if it's me lagging. There he goes. Finally fixed himself. That's cool. So, okay. See if we can take a quick look. We already looked at Sona. Jace running a little bit of armor pen, a little bit of attack. I'm not sure what he's... What's his marks? Maybe he's defensive. Okay, Nami running no magic pen here for the purple team. Shen running, looks like hybrid pen with a little bit of magic pen. So he's probably 9-0-21, 9-21-0, something along those lines. Vayne running armor pen with a lot of AD. Gangplank running just a little bit of armor pen and quite a bit of AD. And Lee Sin running a little bit of armor pen and lots of AD. So that's a quick look at what everybody's running there. Aggressive game so far. Looks like there's the lane swap. Gangplank going top with Shen going mid. So we got one lane swap down. Sorry, the frog got my throat there. Blue team at bottom lane, not too exciting. Almost got this pink ward, but this is gonna mean the death of their ward because they're not gonna burn another pink on it. Ward fights down at the bottom lane. Top lane, nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting there as well. Looks like Lee Sin wants to get somebody blue. Vayne, maybe? Really? I think it's better on Nami, but... He's taking a lot of damage. I don't think that's worth it. Now Lee Sin can't gank for like ever. I don't think that was worth it. But hey, what do I know? She can condemn more now. And tumble more. So, yep, top lane, not too exciting. Here comes a gank here at mid lane, but Shen can shadow dash away. Me and Shadow Dash have a long-term relationship. Vayne trying to do a little bit of damage there. Nami missing the bubble, though. And Vayne is taking a lot of damage, but we do have lots of heals for both teams. Top lane, not too much is going on. Mid lane, still not very exciting. Bottom lane is where all the action is going on currently. By action, I mean CS. There's a nice bubble there on the Caitlyn. There's a barrier. There's the exhaust, and now Vayne is going to be forced back just a little bit there. And we'll see if Caitlyn can get the kill. There it is. Nami is in a little bit of trouble here. Caitlyn does get bubbled once again there, but now she's got blue buff, so she can spam like crazy. It's too bad Sona didn't get that blue buff, because then she'd have like infinite sustain here. But Caitlyn can use so many pilled over peacemakers and traps, it's ridiculous. But she doesn't want to push the lane too hard, even though pushing the lane right now wouldn't be bad. There's the gank, there's the taunt on not on Renekton, Rise, but that was poorly coordinated. Lee Sin trying to get the Sonic Wave there. If he had waited for the taunt, he might have been able to do a little bit more. Then he could have shielded and used the Tempest to slow him down, followed up with the Sonic Wave, and it could have been a kill. But you never know. Always hard to gauge. Looks like Lee Sin's trying to counter jungle here at level 2. What are you doing, Lee Sin? Doesn't know what he's doing. That's what the answer is. This jungler doesn't know what he's doing. Stop ganking. Go farm your jungle. You're level 2, he's level 5. He'll kick the shit out of you. Oh god. Lee Sin's gonna cost the purple team the game. Oh dear. Oh, Nasus is gonna go down here. Doesn't even get the assist there. There's the shield finally. Rise taking some tower hits. There is the Gangplank ultimate. Oh god, are they gonna go for it? Oh god, Lee Sin manages to get the kill, but he does go down to the turret. But what the execute? Too funny. Too funny. For the missteps that this Lee Sin's making, it's I'm surprised he managed to get out of there with a kill and an execute. Pretty funny. Pretty funny indeed. So, gold advantages in slightly in purple team's favor. As far as farming goes, purple team is ahead. That's where a lot of that gold is coming from, not really that one kill up. So this is what I'm talking about. Lee Sin is at 6 CS, even though Nasus isn't farming that much better. A little bit of pokage going on here at bottom lane. You know, if she had gotten that headshot off on that Nami before she did the net, the 90 caliber net, it would have been much better, but that's okay. I'm being highly judgmental right now. I'm so mean. I'm such a Grinch, Rooble. Such a Grinch. So, apparently also this Grinch speaks of himself in the third person, so. Jace. I'm seeing a lot of sloppy play here. A lot of sloppy play. Damage going on. We're going to back it up so we can see the Sona get caught out of position here. Most likely a Nami bubble is what kills her. Actually... Oh, it's a Shen. Shen ultimate. There's the taunt. There's the bubble. There's the just death. Nami. AD carry Nami here in the house. And just pick up the kill there. Instead of giving it to the Vayne. You know, that's cool. So, blue team is still a little bit behind of this purple team, and I think the high yellow people is on this sexy panda team. So there's a nice another bubble. Vayne doing a little bit of, gonna be able to do a little bit of damage. And there comes the Shen from behind. Down goes Caitlyn, and now Shen is trying to duke it out here with Nasus. Nasus is in a little bit of trouble, but Ryze is coming down. So, we might see all sorts of kills going on here. Nice bubble there on the Ryze. And now there's the exhaust, and I think Shen is dead, though. I think he's going to get Sona'd. Too funny. Oh, God, Ryze, you're dead. But Sona manages to get, nope. Not Sona. Ryze manages to get the Nami here. Sona's trying to, duel it out with these two guys, but it's unfortunately not enough. Purple team now has a gold advantage of about 2k gold. About 8 minutes in, that's a pretty strong lead. And now she's CSing, and now Gangplank is wailing on the turret, so gonna be a little bit bad. Keep in mind though that this is an 80 heavy team once again, and blue team can build a lot of armor. What are you doing, Lee Sin? What are you doing? So they have a little bit of play between them, but that was pretty scrubby. This Lee Sin making poor decisions. He's a very aggressive Lee Sin, making certain gambles. And Caitlyn being a jerk, preventing him from falling back there. And now she is super low, delaying it forever. Now she's going to do a lot of damage to this turret. Meanwhile, at mid lane, whoop! We're going to back it up because apparently Gangplank got caught out of position. Just gets a little low, does a little bit of damage to him. Manages to get the Ignite, flashes away there, but Ignite picks up the kill. Jace gets brought incredibly low, but nobody's there to capitalize on it. The only buddy with that universal ult is that Gangplank, so Ryze still trying to duke it out here with the Shen, but Shen's feint prevents a lot of the damage. Here comes the gank, though, on Shen. There's the Wither. Ryze trying to do some nice damage there to the Shen. The Ignite going down on Ryze prevents him from doing a little bit. There's the Ghost. Who's ghosting? Is it Nasus? Yep, Nasus is ghosting. But Shen's going to dash through the wall, and that's it. It's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Shen's going to start up this blue for somebody. Jungle Shen, apparently. Jungle Shen. Pretty calm game down here at bottom. Just a little bit of engaging going back and forth. The goal advantage is now only 1k in purple team's favor. Bubble goes down. There's the ultimate. Vayne doing some nice damage there to Sona. Sona whiffs her ultimate. Nice damage going down on the Caitlyn now. Brings her down to half health. And Caitlyn, that was the wrong decision. Even though Nasus is going to kill Vayne most likely here. Vayne, get the condemn off. Nasus, you're late to the party. And this Vayne Nami combo is apparently too strong. Vayne is starting to get into the dangerous territory of I'm going to kick the shit out of you. Nami goes down to the turret, but gives credit to the Nasus for the kill. Now Nasus is going to go down to the Vayne with that red buff. And now Ryze is coming. Tumble, get out of there. Condemn him away. Oh, dead. Just dead. And oh my gosh, so close there on the Shen. He manages to shadow dash away there. Out of range into the safety of his turret, so purple team's goal advantage is now back up to about 2k in their favor. And Jace trying to engage on this Gangplank. A little dangerous there, Jace. You should probably fall back. As far as items go, Nasus has got that Spirit of the Ancient Golem. Jace looks like he's trying to get a Phage first. Interesting choice. Usually people get Tear of the Goddess or Brutalizer or something along those lines. Rise is running, going for that quick Rod of Ages. He already has the Tear of the Goddess, so he is going for that mana-heavy build. Also looks like he's going to go for that Warden's Mail into the Frozen Heart. Caitlyn here going pretty steady AD. Decided to go with a pickaxe. Interesting. Sona going supporty stuff. Nothing too exciting. You can check it out down here below. Looks like lots of people are attack speed Shen. Really? Funny. Very interesting. I guess he wants to stick to targets. Rise poking away at the Shen with that feint, man. It looks like he is leveling feint first, so. Yep, level 4 feint. Does give him a ridiculous amount of lane sustain just because he shields so often. And it looks like Gangplank gets punched away. That could have been a kill. Jesus Christ, Jace. Oh. The plays, the plays. And there's a Nami wave, gonna catch Sona. There's a Gangplank ult, and Vayne is ravaging here. Sona ult does some nice, but the bubble manages to do quite a bit there. Blue team is super low. It's gonna be forced back, most likely here. Rise is, though, in the backline, and Nami is so very dead. There's the Caitlyn ult, and Nami manages to stay alive, just barely, holy crap. And everybody got out of there with their life. What's going on here, guys? What is going on? So now it looks like Vayne is still going to be able to get away here. Very dangerous escape, but... Oh, but she's trying to do... Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Sorry, 4 commentaries in a row. Starts to wear you down just a little bit. So, as far as the gold advantage, it is only about 2.1 in purple team's favor. Most of that gold is on the Vayne, too, most likely. 4.7, yep. Well, not too much. It's actually relatively even. I haven't seen Lee Sin in ages. Oh, hello, Lee Sin. It's under-leveled, though. Lee Sin, you are under-leveled. Just checking here to see what he's got a siphoning strike up to. He's only got 57 bonus from farming, so nothing too exciting there. Looks like we're gonna try and see. I always thought this combo would be good, the Vayne Nami, just because of the movement speed, the bind, the double stun. If somebody lands one of their abilities, the condemn. Oh gosh, there's the ulting Vayne, the condemn into the wall. There's the exhaust. Manages to barrier though. Down goes the Caitlyn, and oh my gosh, they might get the double kill. Nami taking tower hits there. Very good. These two work very well together, and they're killing each other at top lane, apparently. Just killing each other. So, yep, this Vayne is going to be a problem here soon. How much gold does she have in the bank right now? 1.5. That's going to be enough for her attack speed. I wonder if she's going the crazy attack speed one that we saw, I think, like 3 games ago, where Vayne decided to go, what was it? Blade of the Rune King with like 3 Phantom Dancers or something like that, and tier 2 boots. I believe that's the build she ran, so. A lot of the same champs in most of these games. This is the 3rd game in a row where I've seen a Sona, so. And Vayne, seen her again. I know Vayne is very popular as an AD carry right now. She is just so atrocious at destroying tanks. Just kills them. She's the tank slayer with those silver bolts. Just builds a crap ton of attack speed, so. Shen taking a little bit of damage there. Nothing too exciting to be worried about. And Nasus is just farming in the jungle, it looks like. Trying to gank where he can, but, you know, his ganks, unless he can get in there with the Wither, are not too exciting. So, with proper warding, ganks from Nasus aren't going to be very exciting. A little bit of lag there, sorry about that. And it looks like we're going to see an engagement go down here on, Caitlyn is trying to get away, but Silver Bolts manages to pick her up there. And, it looks like Nasus might go down as well. Oh, Sona ult manages to save him. Shen manages to pick him up, though. just barely by getting a flash shadow dash into a dagger there. Shen ult goes down on the Vayne, and Sona is going to go down here as well. She's not getting away. They keep trying to run away from Vayne, but with Vayne with tier 2 boots, you don't get away from. It's what her passive does. And Ryze, no, you're dead. The throws, and now I think they're going to get Dragon just fine. Shen can tank it all day long. Or they're just going to back away. Okay, that's cool. Well, they're going to farm this, and then maybe do it, and then we'll see. Caitlyn is back up, so they do need to be aware of it. Condemn. Oh, she has blue buff. I was like, why'd she condemn that minion? That's a waste of mana. Farming the house up. She is about almost 20 CS over the Caitlyn, so that's a plus. She is also ridiculous 9-2 right now. And just wreaking havoc here. Ulting once again, just doing tons of damage to the Sona. There's the condemn into the wall. Manages to pick up the Caitlyn, and she is going to pick up the Sona even though she flashed away. Silver Bullets gets the kill once again. Nasus manages to pick up Nami though. And it looks like they're trying to dive at top lane here. Vayne is in a little bit of trouble. I think she is going to go down. Manages to do a nice little damage there to Ryze, but he goes down in the process. We're going to back up so we can watch this top lane at the fullest here. Jace defending here, doing an epic defense. Manages to boot Lee Sin away, but Lee Sin goes down to the turret. And now Jace is getting chased by this Gangplank, and Gangplank manages to Glock him in the face. So lots of shutdowns there. 500 gold there for the Ryze. That'll be good for him. Now he can get his cooldown reduction, which Ryze so desperately needs. Actually, I think it's 1350 for what's it called? Glacial Shroud. So he's probably gonna farm just a little bit more. Tanks are duking it out, and Nasus, you're just getting creep blocked right now. And I think Shen's gonna kill you. Funny. Too funny. Apparently attack speed Shen is very good. Didn't realize it was so good with Blade of the Rune King. The more you know. Plum, 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 plum. Okay, looks like Gangplank here is farming the jungle here. And Shen is trying to duke it out here with the Caitlyn. Ignites her, does a little bit of damage, but Jace comes in from the back, ensures the kill there for Caitlyn. Lee Sin trying to play with this Ryze a little bit, but there is the Nami ultimate. Doesn't stop the Ryze from doing lots of damage. Ryze has probably got a terrible amount of gold now. Whoa. Lost control of the camera. Ryze is up to 15. Go get your 10% CDR real quick, Ryze. Because right now you're probably only at 12. Whoa. Okay. No. He's only at 25. Oh yeah, that's right. He gets 10% and probably if he's 9021 and he's got some runes to specialize. Fall back, blue team. Vayne is going to rip you a new one. Oh, Caitlyn, you're dead. Maybe not. Sona is, though. Oh, and there's the ultimate. Now you're dead, Caitlyn. Hit the condemn. Now she's chasing that red buff plus her... Oh god, Vayne. Too greedy. Too greedy. Turret's gonna kill you. Ryze is coming. Run, you two. Run. He's got a Warden's Mail, Vayne. That was greedy. Ryze is like, okay, blump. You're all dead. Oh, we're gonna back it up because apparently they killed Jace yet again. Oh, Jace overpushed. He pushed so hard. And he ran. I ran so far away. Apparently Blade of the Rune King is really good on Shen. Very interesting. Allows him to chase all day. So gold advantage is about 8k, a little less than 8k in purple team's favor, but you know, who's counting? Nobody's keeping score. Especially when it's 24-16 with 3 turrets up in purple team's favor. Nobody's keeping score. And looks like Lee Sin's going for this Ryze, but hey, Ryze has got some tank and they're all AD there for the purple team. Oh, there's the bind on the Shen. Shen goes down. Ryze might be the game-changing factor here for blue team. He can't push super hard. Uh-oh. Really? Going for Baron? I know Rise can solo Baron at late game, but you can't do it this early. I guess they do have Caitlyn. They'll have to toggle it through. They'll have to toggle tank quite substantially. Sona, tank it. Tank it, Sona. Oh, I think they're all gonna die. Nami picks up the kill on Nasus there. Nami's stun is gonna prove to be the death of Rise there. Sona goes down. These two are just, yep. Double kills for all of the bottom lane. Now Jace goes down. There's the ace. Nami getting the triple. Nope, not quite. Too delayed. And yeah, that's bad. Is Baron still at low? Oh, they're gonna start Baron. It's greedy. I don't think you've got the deeps for it. What's up with these guys in Baroning so early? Okay, Lee Sin's gonna tank it now. And take massive damage. Nami's gonna tank it now. Oh man, who's gonna tank it next? Apparently Nami can tank it all day long. And there is the Baron buff. Woo woo! And that's bad for blue team. Where did he cannonball? Oh god, I think you're dead, Nasus. Oh, decides to run away from the Rise, because Rise will kick the shit out of her. Because he's got a frozen heart. You do not. He should build his Boots of Furor now. Just because it allows him to keep pace with her. So, like, when he Qs her like that, he can then chase her down and W her. It's really good. Really good. Still trying to poke away. Oh god, Rise. Oh, you're engaged upon. It's a 3. Oh, nice little damage there from the Jace. But Rise is going to go down. And now purple team, once again, is most likely going to get another, maybe not quite ace, but it's going to be pretty damn close to an ace. And now, this is probably an inhib. Sona ult stopping the Nami, but they're still chasing, forcing the flash from Sona. She's still running. She's still running, but Nasus goes down. We're going to back it up so we can see Nasus get trounced by this Vayne yet again. That's maybe what I'll call this game, in my mind. The game where Vayne just condemned Nasus into the wall repeatedly. I'm not sure if you heard me, but that was the collective sigh heard around the world about what's going on in this game. Lee Sin managing to pick up the kill there. And there's that ace that I was looking for. Vayne picks up this turret. Bottom turret is also going to go down. I think we're going to see the tier 3 turret go down, even though Rise and Caitlyn are going to be back up. No, tier 3 turret's probably not going to go down. It's going to take a lot of damage, but... I don't know. I don't know, Rise, get in there. Oh, you're dead, Vayne. Shut down. Caitlyn needed that. She needed it very badly because she doesn't have a single tier 3 item yet. Or final tier item. And there's a nice Nami ult. They're gonna interrupt the crap out of Rise there. Nice exhaust there on Jace to prevent a lot of damage from him. Lee Sin manages to keep up with him, picks up the kill. Shen taunting the Caitlyn, trying to keep up with her, doing some nice damage. Meanwhile, Nasus just gets, I don't know, Nasus. And Shen goes down, gets baited in with the barrier, but hey, he did what he was supposed to. Manages to ensure the inhib here for purple team. Those are really early Randuins. Not Randuins, Shirelias. Oh god, I think she might be dead. Block her in the face. Oh, and ticks out to the passive there from Gangplank. And this is going to be game. I'm surprised we haven't seen a surrender yet, but it is ranked team game. Fight to the bitter end. And purple team gets the double kill. That Baron buff too strong. Nami manages to disengage from the Rise. He is chasing. There's the bind. Manages to bind that Lee Sin, and Lee Sin goes down. Because you aren't getting away from Nasus once he withers you. As far as items goes, Nasus does have Boots of Swiftness, so now he's building an Aegis. Trinity's going to happen on this Jace here very shortly. And guess what? Purple team's about to kill all of blue team again, because Rise went down. And now this Gangplank is just eating everybody's souls. Vayne is just farming at top lane, because her team doesn't really need her. Nami might get brought down here. Shen gets a nice taunt. There's the Gangplank ult. Nami gets a nice bubble there. Shen manages to pick up Jace regardless of the Sona stun. Gangplank picks up the Nasus. Nami wave slows some people down, and now Gangplank is in the fray. Once again, picks up the kill, even though Shen last hits it. And down goes Sona. Once again, another ace, and that's the game. I just surrender, blue team. It's over. It's over. It's all over but the screaming. Okay, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Shen, trying to bait the well there. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you like what you see, please hit that like. Oh, maybe not. It might not be over yet. Rise. Rise has a chance. It's not over yet. Back away, purple team. Blue team would have to ace them like so many times now in order to win. Oh, that's a legendary Gangplank. And now Vayne is killing Nasus yet again. Now Vayne is trying to kill people in the well, which is greedy, and you don't have the damage for it. And Nami dies trying to support the Vayne. Stop being greedy, guys. End the game. And Vayne is gonna go down. Oh my god, it's gonna be close. Rise picks her up there with an overload. And now he's trying to clear this minion wave here. And meanwhile, his bottom turret is getting pushed on. Nasus, why must you do this? Yeah, well, why didn't they just end the game? It is 47 to 25. They are up 22 kills and almost a 20k gold. And a lot of that's on this Vayne and Gangplank. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Baron's gonna be back up here relatively shortly, but I don't think it's really relevant. God, why didn't this game end here? I was about to do my end credit roll there, and you know, it didn't end. I love one-sided games, but I wish people would just end it when they can end it. Uh-oh, Gangplank's going for somebody here. Doing some nice damage. Oh my god, look at him chunk the Nasus. Oh, Sona ult. Now he's gonna run away. Oh god, Sona, you're dead. Oh, nice flash. There's the Shen ult. Glocks her in the face, doesn't get the crit, and down she goes there to a Shen Q. Oh my god, that last hit. Too funny. Another big crit there on the Caitlyn there. Nami is coming, and Shen trying to keep up. There is the Nami ultimate. Manages to last hit the Caitlyn, and it's over. Jace goes down to the Shen here. Vayne isn't even in the fray, and she's like the biggest threat. Shen does, not Shen, Lee Sin does go down. Shen is brought very low. There's the ace. End it, guys. Oh, quit gloating. End the game. Such poor taste. Shen dies. Shutdown kill. Well, I'm sorry. I've lost all respect for this game now. They should have just ended it. That was very poor sportsmanship here from this purple team. Yes, you're 25 kills up. Blue team, you better fucking win now. Inhibitors respawning. This game, I am shaking my head and rubbing it Picard style. Oh, come on, blue team. I'm really rooting for you now. It was really shitty sportsmanship there from purple team. Okay, blue team. You gotta win the Baron, ace him 3 times. It's basically what you have to do. You get 2 inhibs, so otherwise Gangplank is going to crit block you to the face. This Gangplank is almost fully built. I bet he gets an IE next, just because he's a super troll. There's a Caitlyn ultimate, forcing purple team back just temporarily. Blue team trying to stick together here. There's a Nami Q, doesn't quite do much. Nice Lee Sin ult, and oh my god, the Nami ultimate just ravaging. Rise doing a lot of damage in there, but he is not going to be able to do enough. Caitlyn doing what she can. Rise manages to flash over the wall. Well done, Rise. Well done. Managed to stay alive. The game is not over yet. But let's face it, Vayne is going to kick the shit out of you. And the inhibitor goes back down, keeping all of these lanes pushed, and now purple team, if they want to be a real bastard, they would go do Baron and then come back for the push. And oh my god, Ryze, are you dead? You're going to be pretty close. Ryze is dead, trying to stay alive there from the, with the sustain from his ultimate, but once again, oh, they're boring me in the game. Such poor sportsmanship. Vayne trying to do some stuff here. Shen taunting him out of place there. And down goes Nasus. Sona's gonna go down here too as well. The Vayne has too much sustain. Such crappy sportsmanship. This game leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Nami is apparently very good at last hitting. She's 8 and 5. For a support, that's ridiculous. End it already. This is ridiculous, guys. Alright, I don't do this very often. We'll just keep watching. I was gonna fast forward. This is ridiculous, though. This game should have ended 10 minutes ago. Vayne, once again, is gonna be able to pick up the Ryze. Sona ult goes down, trying to keep them all very low there. Vayne is still alive there, too much sustain. Nass is trying to chase here with that ghost. Whiffs the bubble there. And there's the wither on Vayne. You don't have the damage for this Nasus. You're about to get eaten alive. Gangplank locks him in the face. Sona's gonna go down here. So is Caitlyn. Yeah. Chase is disconnected. Decided to rage. We're gonna speed it up. Because this is not exciting. Okay, we're going. They're still gloating. The minions are gonna start attacking. They're all executing and dying on the well. Now we're caught up. And I can't fast forward anymore. Just end it. This is boring. There it goes. Finally. Okay. So. Bad game. I did not enjoy that whatsoever. But we'll post it on the channel so you can know what not to do. If I ever see anybody doing this in a game, I'm reporting the crap out of them. Because that was just unnecessary. That game went on at least a full 8 minutes more than it should have. Probably 13, but ridiculous. Blue team probably should have surrendered, but that's their own choice. They could choose to fight it out to the bitter end, but purple team should have put them out of their misery. So, anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you like what you see, please hit that like button, favorite, subscribe. You know the drill. If you really like it, share it with your friends. And I'd like to thank you one more time for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.